So what happens when we steer our ship into the really chaotic realms? Places where a system is so tangled up with its environment that information actually seems to flow backward. Let's look at the top row. When we look at the entire global system, that is, the system plus its environment, the dynamics are perfectly Markovian. That means they're memoryless. It perfectly follows that steepest descent right down the hill. But check out the bottom row. This shows what happens when we only look at a reduced system, basically ignoring the environment. Suddenly, it looks non-Markovian. We start seeing memory. The geometry appears totally obstructed. But here's the secret. When information seems to flow backward, it's a total illusion. It's just a local shadow. The global universe, the whole shebang, is still relentlessly flowing downhill. So these wild sea monsters on our map, things like memory and strong coupling, they aren't actually resurrecting the past. Through what we call the gradient projection obstruction, we learn that when we ignore the environment, our geometric projection just gets really messy. Strong coupling doesn't preserve history. It just disperses and delocalizes it out into the environment. What we perceive as memory or an information backflow is literally just unerased, hidden distinguishability that's momentarily circulating back into our view. It's definitely not time reversing. It's just the environment briefly showing us what it hasn't quite gotten around to fully erasing it. It's definitely not time reversing. It's just the environment briefly showing us what it hasn't quite gotten around to fully erasing yet. Which brings us to our final stop, part 6, the one necessity. We're looking at the cosmological scale. Let's bring all our navigational charts together here, because this is honestly perhaps the most powerful takeaway of this entire explainer. Are you ready? You do not need to know the beginning of the universe or the exact initial conditions of the Big Bang to know the direction of time.